All right, I want to do a quick walkthrough of what we'd be painting. So we're only looking at the stone, so it's just this area right here, all the way along the front. So priming and painting the stone would be a light gray color, which we can figure out at a later time. You can see some of the dirt along the base there that we need to take time and clean up before we prime and paint. We use a masonry primer called Luxon masonry primer. Put that in, spray it on, work it into the brick by back rolling it into the brick, and then 2 top coats. You can see on the chimney you've got some algae growth, and then on the base here you've just got dirt that's been kicked up by rainwater falling off of the house and off the tree. So make sure we get that all cleaned up really well by the power wash before we start painting. Only other thing I wanted to highlight is some of the cracks in the stone. Want to make sure, and you've got some vines that we'll remove as well, but want to make sure if there are any cracks in the stone that we get that caulked and sealed up so that moisture can't penetrate. So some of the stuff like that down there, just hit that with some caulking so that moisture can't penetrate and cause any peeling. So on the front, that's it. I'm also going to include a price, and I'll show you down here kind of what's more important about that, but a price to power wash. So you can see starting back here on the base of the home, you can see quite a bit of dirt that's kicked up off the deck. So there will be a separate price to wash the entire home. Here, same thing here. And then the other stone is over here, so on that little section right there. And then the chimney, so you're probably 30-35 foot up in the air. You've got a little bit of foundation block that's been painted before that would need to be repainted. There's probably going to be more that needs repainted because this deck is coming out. So there's probably a little bit more area back here that needs to be primed and painted, but this is the main portion over here, and then this little stone portion over here. So again, just need to make sure we're sealing up some of these cracks along the stone here so that moisture can't penetrate and get in. So you can kind of see stuff like this right here. Make sure we cough that up, and then obviously we need to scrape and prime the areas that are peeling. So other than that, that's pretty much the scope of the work. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to help.